Yes, student, today we're going to find the condition for pair of linear equation in two variables for identify the types of line and number of solution. So without calculation or without drawing the graph, just by taking the linear equation into variable, we can tell what type of line will be formed or how many solution will be there. But for that we have to learn some conditions. Some condition we have to learn. So let us first start with the standard form of or general form of linear equation. So we have learned that pair of linear equation in two variable is written as a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, and second a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. So if we have to find the types of line, how we can find? So we have to find out some ratios between these coefficient or these two constant terms. So first step, what we have to do, we have to find the ratio of a1 upon a2. It will be something come according to the given equation. Then b1 upon b2, then c1 upon c2. These three ratios are required. But one thing you have to remember, whenever pair of linear equation are given, we have to first arrange them according to the general condition. It means that on the right hand side there should be 0. Then after finding out these three ratios, we have to check whether first two are equal or not. If first two are equal, first condition, number A part, if first two ratios are not equal, they may be equal or may not be equal. If first two ratios are not equal, then we don't have to compare the third one. According to this, we can identify the type of line and the number of solution. So if first two ratios are not equal, it means it will have the intersecting line. Intersecting lines. Intersecting line means such type of line. If we see the graph of this line, these two lines are intersecting each other at a single point. So it means there will be one solution. So how many solution will be there? Only one solution. And for only one solution, there is a word used, unique solution. So on the basis of these two ratios, we can tell what type of intersecting line is there and what type of solution is there. So if first two ratios are not equal, we will say the given pair of linear equation is forming intersecting line and it has unique solution. Unique means only one solution. You have to remember this word, unique solution. Number B part, second condition. This is the first condition. Come to the second condition. If the first two ratios are equal, if these two are equal, then we have to compare the third one also. If these two are equal and third one is also equal, these two are equal and third one is also equal, it means all the three are equal, then the lines will be coincident line. It means they will overlap each other. When we draw the graph, they will going to overlap each other. So what type of line will be formed? Coincident lines. It means overlapping line. And when lines are overlapping, it means they have many points common to them. So it means how many solution will be there? Many solution. So they will have infinitely many solution. Infinitely many solution. Number third condition. If first two ratios are equal, but the third ratio is not equal. If first two ratios are equal, then third ratio is not equal. Then The type of line will be parallel lines. It means when we draw the graph, then the graph of both the equations will be a parallel line. It means they will not intersect each other at any point, and if they will not intersect, then no solution will be there. So for this there will be no solution. Again, if two are not equal, then no need to compare the third one. If first two ratios are equal, then compare the third one. So when we compare the third one, it may be equal or may not be equal. If it is equal, it means all the three are equal, then lines are coincident, means infinitely many solution. If the third one is not equal, it means lines are parallel and no solution is there. Two words are also there that we have to learn: consistent and inconsistent. It is asked that which pair of linear equation is consistent and which is not inconsistent. So consistent means solution, which equations are having solutions. It may be unique solution, or it may be infinitely many solution. So consistent means such equations which have some solution. It may be one solution or many solution. And inconsistent means there is no solution. So according to this, you can identify, we have just learned, it means if the condition is for consistent and inconsistent also, if the condition is first one, means a1 upon a2 not equal to b1 upon b2, then the pair of linear equation is consistent. Or if first two ratios are equal and the last one is also equal, then it has many solutions. It means again the pair of linear equation is consistent. So through the condition we can also find out the consistency of the equation. Consistency means any solution. For inconsistent, if the condition is a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 but not equal to c1 upon c2, if any equation satisfy this condition, that means it has no solution, and if it has no solution, means that pair of equation is inconsistent. So thank you, student.